Hi guys. Okay, so basically I've been asked to do assumptions, like true or false of what people think of me or something in that regards. So I'm gonna kind of just read off these assumptions that you guys sent me, and we'll take it from there. That you're purely a keto queen. I find that funny because everyone's like, you must follow some sort of keto or a diet or something like that, and I think that's total BS. I think you should always listen to your body. A lot of people go on these crazy kicks, and I don't think it should be about dieting. I think it should just be like your daily habits and your routine and what kind of keeps you healthy. I think crash diets and anything like that just don't really work. And trust me, yeah, I've tried doing the whole keto thing, and we need carbs. Gotta stay alive. That you're a small town girl at heart. You seem down to earth. You seem super down to earth. That was nice. Thank you. I am. I grew up in Florida. I'm not like pretty easygoing. Yeah. I like that one. Super sassy. Yeah, I definitely can be. I can definitely be sassy when I need to be. But I don't take anything too seriously. That despite your public persona, you're a pretty private person when the topic isn't related to your work. It's so true. And that's kind of why I'm doing this, is because people are like, oh, I only see you when it's about work, or you only post when it's a job, or this and that. But yeah, I mean, I'm definitely super private, and I always kind of have had my guard up for a lot. But I've also learned that dealing with things or having things and talking about it kind of has helped me. I've noticed like when people share stuff, how it's helped me. So I feel it's super important to still show, about your personal life and find a balance between it. So it's something I'm definitely working on, but I would say I'm definitely a private person in a sense. That you're unapproachable in real life if the person doesn't already have a connection to you. That's not true at all. And it's actually kind of a weak spot for me and can kind of get me into trouble because I'm very open and giving and kind. Like if someone walks up to me on the street asking for something, like I'm talking to them. I just kind of grew up like that, and I don't know. At the end of the day, we're all the same. We're all on this earth doing all the same things. No one's above anyone. That you don't like paparazzi. I think it's a love-hate relationship. I think at the end of the day, we know what we signed up for. I mean, there's times when paparazzi have purposely gotten me on the beach looking a certain way and talking about it. And gentle heart, likes to stay home a lot, closer circle, and indoor spontaneous dancing. Yes to all of that. Yeah, very small circle. Even like all my friends that I have are just all my friends from growing up. I have a pretty small circle. I think I learned the hard way by like coming to LA when I was younger, just like being friends with everyone and having a ton of friends. You kind of learn the hard way that you kind of have to keep your circle a little smaller. You like bad boys with tattoos. Growing up, I always loved the bad boy, of course. I always had a thing for that. Something that I thought was interesting was that you were born into money, which is hilarious. And I actually am not. I worked really, that's one thing I really admire about my parents, is they're super hardworking people. Even, like the other side of my family has been successful, but really working hard, coming from absolutely nothing. And even for me, like I came from Florida, I didn't know one single person in LA, and I kind of paved the way myself, and I worked my arse off. And to be honest, I'm extremely grateful that I didn't grow up, super wealthy or had all those things, because I think it's really shaped me into the person I am, and everything I have, I'm extremely grateful for. So, yeah, screw off. I'm kidding. But basically, yeah. Okay, this one says that I like external gratification. No, I think it's so funny. I have a hard time with compliments, and still to this day, like when someone says something to me, I'm like, ew, gross. And I think a lot of people are like, oh, that you're super confident. And I think it's a daily struggle. You know, I grew up with, still have somewhat of a body dysmorphia for sure. And I think working in the industry we work in, it's physically impossible to not question yourself when your whole life you've been told like no, or this was too much, or that is bad, and this and that. So starting at such a young age, it's made me, you know, basically I'm working on loving myself, which is a very long, strong, hard process I didn't know could be so hard. It's definitely taking time, but yeah, I have bad days. I feel like I have more bad days than good days, to be totally honest. And yeah, kind of like a daily thing I work on, and a struggle, and things I can really relate to with people. So, yeah.
No. Yeah. Waist. Oh, I love it. Holy smoke.
Oh my god.
Like a little, no, tucked in the back for sure. Yeah. Yeah. And then just a piece of She did it. Yeah, she did it. She did the damn thing. Wow. Swing. Stay open. Open and strong. Powerful. Strong. Uncross arms. Right there. Swing, hair swing. Got it. Just did in the jacket, and then just ear tuck. Maybe ear tuck, mostly hair back and some strands forward, or all hair forward, ear tuck. Ear tuck. Okay. I think I kind of like it forward. I don't know.
Actually, go back to behind the chair where you were. Drop the shoulders, yeah. Chin up a little. Go. Head back fully. Mouth closed. Head drops over to me. Relax mouth. Yeah, hit her with the yeah. Just hold that. Look out, like power. Eyes. Got it. Woo! Thank you.
What is that character that I look like?
No, I don't think I love the shirt.
Yeah, the shirt
may look weird.
for like this move. Yeah.
I think it's just the halter, the white halter. Okay. Or the black halter. Is it massive? Sit.
You're not hitting my feet, right?
No. Back again. Love. So done.